much more than the whole of a volume of people and the work that Swamiji would do, just too much. You can't really imagine how can large scale. Actually, what I was sharing with this photograph, there are, you can just see just in this one picture where the way how Swamiji plans. This is a small Lhasa Ujjain, had multiple different components, whether it is the mandir, the kitchen stuff, the fire did not turn off after 3 months. It didn't turn off means what? Continuous cooking was happening, serving of food was happening. One more side, facility, continuously free medical services, health checkup, and medical and continuous services, various happening, power manifestations were happening, and the Darshan Swamiji life solutions, consolations, and consultations, and different unique. You know something very, very interesting in this? And the way how, like you can see, planning and micromanagement Swamiji would do is like too amazing. Happening and the temple is running. Swamiji had micromanaged like whether the barricade, how the barricades have to be placed, and speakers have to be placed, in what distance it has to be placed, the announcement, and no one has to even walk a few extra steps to hear to the devotional kirtans and being in that. If you observe here, whether the traditional umbrellas, the umbrellas themselves, the umbrellas that you notice, the umbrellas themselves, Dombai means the hangings that you're seeing on Thoranams, the one that you're seeing on the stall. Each of these are traditional decoration items in Hinduism and spiritual significance too. You will not see any kind of these or anything like that. Completely traditional and most grand plan for all these things. Simultaneously, Swamiji might in the ground, the carpet is taped, is swept, clean, so that anyone that is walking, no sand is able to get into the carpet. Even the boards that is, these are all different stalls that were representing the major Kailasas, not all Kailasas, just the major Kailasas. This itself was a few hundred. For each one of these major Kailasas, there were Kailasas, the photograph that is there, and what service and the deities, what jewel the deity is wearing, everything, end to end subjecting. Where the hall had like the main program hall, it used to be about 100,000 people who were attending the program itself. So, it is being set up in addition to Swamiji conducting the miss, like, they should not feel like they're not able to see anything. So there's used for them to see. And for temple, it's a different set. It's constantly moving. Throughout the day, people queue up for darshan and they finish one after the other, one after the other. They go through. Swamiji said, even that few minutes people have to wait, people should not miss something like they could not see clearly. So, because that LED screen, Swamiji got like huge the TV screen. Few pillars. We used to have these pillars, right? Swamiji said, no, tied up in those pillars so people will have continuously, they'll be seeing. And so the main MahaKalabhairava Darshan used to happen, and when Swamiji comes and gives darshan in temple. That is the way that Swamiji cares. And you can see it is this hard work, dedication that has come back. Phenomenal way, volume of love and devotion to Swamiji has taken upon himself for Hinduism. Gratitude of the 2 billion Hindus that is showcased. How they have all gathered to receive Swamiji, to catch a glimpse, to just Swamiji. Whether the kind of preparation, the amount of effort, hard work for each of these. See, this wall became the temple that we are seeing. Oh my God. Days. Swamiji himself would be there, personally micromanaging. Like an empty hall, you can see it's just a plain barren ground on which a netted cloth is put, on top of which carpet is put, mattresses are placed, pillows are placed. First they'll roll the mattress, then Swamiji actually would come. He himself would test, and like anywhere that make sure the ground is getting even. My God, like here, what you're seeing here is the main hall. The participants had come for the program. Rhythm program happening, one more temple functioning, the Annamandir and sacred arts, Galleria, a few of the multiple departments that would function simultaneously and take care of everything. Like how did like every department will feel like it's just so upgraded. They breakthroughs after breakthroughs. Swamiji is spending the most time here only. He's micromanaging spreadsheets. He sees every small nation, every single thing Swamiji would see. One more thing, here we can see, you all can notice this hall, right? This is the hall. You can see even the number of AC outlets that are added there. And first layer, the construction department had put like they had gotten it's basically a like barren land, right? So on that, because people should be able to walk there, kind of a mat, okay? And Swamiji was like, Swamiji checks. How Swamiji checks is Swamiji will walk on it. Yes. He will walk. How will it be for people when they walk in this hall? Swamiji will himself put all different ways people will walk. Swamiji will have few people to run. Swamiji, including the food, Swamiji will eat and taste and see himself. That's the Kumbh Mela. Throughout the Kumbh Mela, Swamiji only that was served to the public. Only that food Swamiji would eat. When people do this mass annadan food in mass, usually they make one food and they make a different food. But actually every time whenever whatever food is served and he has, and one should only eat that. How Swamiji is just too powerful. That space would start getting transmitted in having the ability to manifest that powerfulness. It will be like a naturally you are manifesting in you. It becomes a powerfulness in you. You start manifesting. You close your hands and said, you want to be. You have not been able to make it yet. This carefully. You have an opportunity. Go ahead. This form intention. Decide strongly. See, understand your intention is the many of you that rose your hands. See, if you have even the slightest will, that is enough. Now with that just powerfully decide. Involved with wherever you are, be able to start working on the projects. Immediately you can start doing the things, start moving the things. Suddenly, from will give you the breakthrough. Just be intense with your rest for you. But that he has filled the forms. Wonderful. I might have. Is it because it's there until next year? The preparations have already started. Now to wait for the actual thing. Just become part of it, right? Ganesh filled the form, right? Our team will immediately connect with you. You start becoming part of the preparation. Preparation phase is the most joyful phase. Actually, for me, more than the memories of the snan, of course, each of these, just to see the way people enjoy something else. Like it was a right to best. Nothing is comparable for that. The amount of love people would stand on the rooftop, on the windowsill. So right outside the window, people will be like, people everywhere just to catch a glimpse. You will feel so scared to see them, right? Like they'll be standing there, house, not just on the balcony, but they'll come little, the fence that will be there, or they'll be just to have that one glimpse of Swamiji. They will witness it. Like you can't even imagine that people would just to see Swamiji, the amount of gratitude that everyone would be carrying, and how each of it's just too much. too powerful. That is what you will get to witness. That you will actually be able to see, just even witness it. How many of you understand? So sweet, but you get to be happening. You get to experience that fulfillment in you. Just happen.
And see, understand, when you experience movement, example, let's say you are sitting and you are trying to do yoga by yourself. You'll feel little loss of energy. Sometimes you'll feel like, and yes, no one is there. Sometimes when you do it to people, it will be 20 people. Automatically you'll feel a group energy, right? How many of you are able to relate to that? When you do it like 10 people, 20 people around with you, so many people are there. Let me also go do yoga. Let me alone not skip. Feel immediately connected to that. Please, can you all put in the chat? You will feel like automatically just also feel connected to it. Yes, understand. Every one of you, imagine just 20, 10, 20 people itself, you feel so much. 100 million plus, more than 3. Imagine the volume and the impact. Your energy. And it's like if just the group is there, crowd is there, you're going for a mall, you're going for different purposes, you don't know. Right? Each of them will have some their own things, like a crowd. Like if you're just walking in a city, people, there also there's crowd, but the crowd has chaos because each one has their own 10. But 100 millions, hundreds of millions for one single purpose. Can you imagine that group energy, the vibration, the positive energy? Like I have had the opportunity to be part of 2 Kumbh Melas, right? Air in Kumbh Mela is so vibrant. You will see it'll be barren land, just few like a month. Land will become a huge city.
And actually, just see here how people are so Swamiji.
And literally on the windowsills.
Like this is how every you'll see kids, adults, age doesn't matter. From the youngest child to the old, standing on their windows like this, just to catch. Wow! And the whole that kind of vibrant energy, you will get to witness. You just get absorbed into that. Remember, the moment we just go and even land to the Kumbhapuri, feeling would just change.
Exactly. The very air in it is so different.
So different. And what I enjoyed the most is just the way
people connected to some.
Like just we just saw, right? Like people will be offering flowers. Swamiji would have given darshan till
You can see how people like just to get that flower from Swamiji, right? There's a prasadam for them. So you will see people, you can receive it and they receive it so much of devotion. They offer flowers, get that blessing just to worship him, just to connect to him. That Swamiji calls very fondly, affectionately, Swamiji calls Ujjain as Prema Puri. Just that connection that they all experience.
of that space, you'll experience it in a color. Your devotion, your connection with Swamiji would just so beautifully. Literally, the patterns that you have been struggling with, you might have not so many processes you didn't even try completion, whatever reason. You don't worry. During Kumbh Mela, everything automatically broken, shattered. It will not matter for you. How many of you really all the people in US, Canada, around India, all must sign up. Don't miss Kumbh Mela for any reason. Kailasa for joining Kumbh Mela. Are all of you part of the Paramashiva Sena already? Kailasa, Toronto. How many of you have signed up already? Great, great, great. Actually, Bhaskar and I are very in the Ujjain Kumbh Mela. Do you remember the Ujjain Kumbh Mela? How the Kumbh Mela happened? He is already jumping. Oh my God. Now people just on Swamiji. See, the way of Swamiji was, I remember like, till Swamiji will start at 5 p.m. In the evening. The morning, 6 a.m. Swamiji would have not moved from his place for darshan. They will receive darshan. They will get the darshan and their village, invite their family. That family will come and take the darshan. And till end, around Swamiji, like trying to, just to manage the crowd and assist in the darshan. Stop people who are trying to take selfie once and someone tried to stop. So I'm just like, hey, of them. It's like almost 12 hours of darshan would have passed. Swamiji would be like, don't stop any of them. If they want to take selfies, let them take. Stop anyone. This is just too much. How Swamiji was constantly one side, like what you're seeing. This is free medical care. All types of, the normal level, like normal, really strong.
We had like actually both. We had immediately for emergency situations. We had professional doctors from all across the we had doctors flying from the US as well. All of them were available. Get the best medical equipment. Get even if there is, it's like it's millions of dollars. And somebody said, get it all. Whatever is required. Top-notch medical facility. People used to come just to the service that Swamiji was offering. See, usually when quantity increases, quality will reduce. That's how we see when it's for free for many people. Expect the company will reduce the quality, and that's how it happens. Here, Kumbh Mela, Swamiji, the Kailasa Ujjain was the only quality was high standard. The context, the whole Kumbh Mela is where literally you can experience the free space. You can experience that in like the celebration in the very act. I see some Chinese people have asked questions in Chinese language. Request the Chinese translator, if you could post the question in English, we will be able to take. So I see there are actually few questions from Chinese participants. If you could please take the question in and translate it in questions that people have. Yes. Actually, this is what it's known. Experiencing the foundation of Hinduism, Sanatana Hindu Dharma, that is common. So if 0.0001% you feel you have interest in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, miss Kumbh Mela. Do not miss being part of this profound opportunity for you to be here continuously, be available, manifest your peak possibility for yourself. They're here, every one of you. The next over the we're going to be seeing various different aspects of Kumbh Mela. What Kumbh Mela, what you will experience there. It's not. See, don't think you're going to others. No, this is the biggest help you can do to yourself. Superconscious being irrespective of the thing happened all by himself. Swamiji just manifested. Swamiji gets on the ground. If you are a part of it, all the blessings, manifesting the competence. So you're not attending Kumbh Mela for anyone else. You are going to be this experience, this celebration for anyone else. No, you're not even, it's not even something. No, what you are doing for yourself. Swamiji really does not need any of us. During the Kumbh Mela will be absolutely for you. You will really area of your life that you're struggling appear for you. See, it is like a master class that you have heard of these trainings where, see, for example, medicine you practice, you understand it, become a surgeon. Even though you might have read all until you actually do the surgery, try call yourself a surgeon. You have not built the competence for it. Experience. Like it's like the master class just experience actually what you can experience attending one Kumbh Mela. Even if you attend so many programs, it is the kind of a space, the ecosystem, all program. Understand? This is an online program. You're attending it. See, end of the day, you are only eating the food that you are cooking. You're only having is there in your space. You're only experiencing that. Now itself, the foods that you're going to eat, you're breathing, the thought currents that you're experiencing, everything will change. Immediately, it's like all immediate. That's why don't miss Kumbh Mela. How many of you have not? Have you signed up already for Kumbh Mela? All those who are yet to sign up, please go ahead and actually sign up. This is something too sweet to be missed out. Actually, be there in Kumbh Mela. That's all you need. Just be there. Actually, Swamiji said, the moment you decide to be there, it's manifest. You just need to decide to be there. That's all is required. Automatically, all the capabilities, all the logistics, right way, right time, right place, and everything will be. and you will be able to explore it. So understand, do not miss Kumbh Mela. As a state experience to have. It's a lifetime. Just be that, decide to make it to Kumbh Mela, and you will have. And how many of you here today really are going to be there? Like, how many of you are really planning? Somewhat may sign up right now. Why don't you sign up?
India, you can sign up in the India link here. I'll jump and sign and also share this link with everyone. Tell Sangha people that you know, anyone that you know, even the people who are where is that? Tell everyone. Don't miss this. Sign up now. If you're a Kumbh Mela is one thing that no matter what, something that should not ever miss Kumbh Mela, because it is here. You don't know what Hinduism is. It is something sweet. Only when you're at it, you will really know what it actually entails, what it actually has. I'm going to send you the link here. Just you can go ahead this link. So Chandrasekharaya, I'm going to be sending the link to you now. In each of your chat groups. So in the Zoom chats, it's
all can head to it right now itself, and you can join. See, don't wait for it. Just go ahead and sign up. It's just 1 minute form. You take, and you feel like you want to be there, Swamiji, but some more other obstacles. Sign up. Because the moment you set your intention, all the energies of intention happen at the very end.
I mean, you see all those who, especially if you've attended, know what you're saying, because every time people will have Swamiji, time is not manifesting. How will I take 20? How will I actually be able to know? I don't have the money for it. How will I come? I don't. All these things people will say, but the moment they form, they'll see how all this just melting down. So take a go ahead and fill up the form right now. All right, it's time. We all are going to and entering into the darshan to receive the darshan.
And all of you can right now settle down, enter into that space. Today, we're all going to Shiva's manifestation as Sadashiva Murti, radiating. So let us all prepare ourselves for the darshan. I request all of you sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Let us all prepare ourselves. Enter into the deep meditative state.
शिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द।
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva.
ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् 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 ॐ परमशिव ॐ नित्या परमशिवोऽहम् आनन्द परमशिवोऽहम् नित्या।
Connecting with the divine, with your meditation, connecting with the divine, with your eyes open is darshan. It's all now move from meditation to darshan. Please open your eyes.
Shivaya Namah. Shivaya Namah. Shivaya Namah. Shivaya Namah. Shivaya Namah.
நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மடமனு சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத யாழ்கின்ற அருணை மலையானே கருணையில் அருளவாரா காட்சி புரிகின்ற நித்யனே இறங்கி வாராய் தூணிலும் துரும்பிலும் எனதுயிர் கனவிலும் நினைவின்றவா தூணிலும் துரும்பிலும் எனதுயிரிலும் நிறைந்து ஆட்கொண்டவா இவை பொழுதிலும் எம்மை காக்கின்றவா சிவமயமாக்கிடவா உன் தரிசனம் காட்டு நாட்டின் ராஜாதி ராஜனே சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மர சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாத வினை தொடா சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனம் பணி சாணி சரி சரி கரி சரி 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 பணி சாணி சரி சரி கரி சரி 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 பணி பம 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 கசா பம 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 கம கரி கரி சரி 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 பணி சா சரி சா சரி சா சரி சா பணி சா சரி சா சரி 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 மண்ணிலே மாண்டு போகும் நோய்கள் எண்ணிலா பிறப்பெடுத்து துதிக்கின்றோம் நீர் வடித்து தன்னிலை தேற்றி வந்து எல்லையில்லா